So, are you somebody who is facing this post UPSC mains slump where you want to study but you're unable to put in the hours that you want to? Or somebody who just appeared for the UPSC mains and it did not go as well as you expected it to go, and you know you have to appear for the exam next year but you're unable to get up and get back to the study table? Or somebody who could not clear the prelims last year and had this intense 2 to 3 months of study post that, but now is again facing a slowdown. So if any of this sounds like you, then I think you should stick to this video for a few minutes longer. So hello everybody and welcome to my channel. This is my first YouTube video, so I'll give you a brief introduction about myself. So I'm Devaparna Datta and I'm a scientist in Bhabha Atomic Research Centre, and I have been serving in the Department of Atomic Energy since 2019. And as my video title suggests, I'm also an UPSC aspirant. But before going into my UPSC journey, I would just like to drop a brief note, and because I think it's my duty, even if nobody watches this video. So this channel is demonetized. As being a central government employee, we are not supposed to have alternate sources of income. So anyway, coming back to my UPSC journey. So I call myself a latecomer into this thing because I only decided to give this examination after 4 to 5 years of service, and it began in the late 2023 when I was already 29 years old. So I had only 3 attempts, actually two attempts, because the 2024 prelims was just 6 months from the time that I decided to give it. I did appear for it and I missed it by 8 marks. I think eight marks. And thereafter, I gave my prelim, the 2025 attempt, where I cleared prelims with ease. I'm getting anywhere between 120 to 125 marks from the different keys. And this marks also helped me clear the Indian Forest Service prelims. So I have my Indian Forest Service mains next month. So yeah, so about my mains journey, it was extremely chaotic because I was not mains ready. And I mean, in those 2.5 months, I had to choose between completing the syllabus or answer writing or giving mocks. So I always chose completing the syllabus because I did not know what to write. So and obviously I paid the price in the examination, and it was not good. It was nowhere a good attempt, and I have no expectations from it. I have my regrets, but yeah, we have to move on, right? So now, but even after that phase, that chaotic phase, the chaos did not end because since the last 1.5 months, I've been studying for the Indian Forest Service mains. I've also been juggling work, so my study hours are always like pre 10 a.m. and post 7 p.m., which often gets very tiring. But anyway, so this is my journey, and coming to why I'm starting this channel. So I'm starting it as an accountability exercise because although life in BRC is not very lonely, but the UPSC journey is. And even though I have a few colleagues who are appearing for this exam and some other examinations are related to this, but I think after a certain point in life, group study is no longer a thing. So, and I was never the kid who used to study in groups, so it never really worked for me anyway. But eventually in life, I realized that you need to have accountability partners. You need to have at least one place where you're accountable to every day that you had a target and you achieved it. So I read somewhere very recently on a very bad day, on a very low day, that people are more likely to go through with targets and things when they have publicly announced it. So yeah, so this is my attempt to that. And also I stumbled upon an article which says that in 180 days anybody can change any their life, right? Like 180 days of discipline can make you achieve a lot in life. So I also thought that okay, like I'll try that. So this is where I'm starting. This is where I'm, although I don't have that slow period uh, now because my IFOS mains is very near, so I do put in the hours now. But I have faced that, and during mains I made a few friends on Telegram, right? So I keep getting their messages. They're not appearing for any other exams now, so keep getting their messages that they are facing this slow period and they are not able to study, and they feel guilty and they don't and it's taking a toll on their mental health. So I know a lot of people, a lot of you are going through that. So let's end it. Let's put an end to that. let's not be harsh on ourselves, because it's happening to all of us and it happens to the best of us. But also, having said that, we also need to come out of it, right? Because trust me, like I just gave the mains, and many of you might have given it, or many of you might not have given it. But trust me, those 2.5 months are not easy, as everybody says. They are not easy, and they're not enough. So if we don't, if you're not in a good place now, we'll again regret it then. And I have faced that regret, and I really don't want to face it again. So I think we like, even though we don't need to be really harsh on ourselves now, but I think a regular routine, a daily, at least 4 to 5 hours each day is something that we need to start with now. Positively, we have to do it. So I invite anybody who is watching to come on this journey with me. And even though if nobody is watching it, it's okay. I'll still continue it, because I'm doing it for myself, uh, for my own targets and my own achievements. So I want to start this channel as somewhere that I post my daily targets and achievements. And but I might also be talking about other things on this channel, like maybe on some days I'll talk about mental health, on days that I'm not able to turn a single page, and or maybe someday I'll make a prelim strategy video or something. I don't have a plan for this channel, but presently I really wanted to be somewhere that I put my daily targets and achievements in. And I really invite anybody who is also facing this slow period to come and join this journey, and let's get started, because this time will fly, this time will go, and with that our next attempt will go. So let's not let that happen. And so this is my first video, and so I'll keep it to that. But also, yeah, I also wanted to mention this about the Indian Forest Service. So before giving this prelims, I really did not have a lot of idea about this service. So I knew that there's this forest service, but I did not know about the work profile, or I did not know a lot about it. So what I did after mains was I went and met a few Indian Forest Service officers, and I asked them questions about not only the examination but also their work profile. And what I got to know is it's actually a very good job. Like, I don't know why the UPSC coaching, rookie mistakes, UPSC coaching institutes or platforms, they don't really talk about it, but it's a very good job opportunity. And it has a very dynamic profile, and it's actually a very good job. So any of you who is planning to give the 2026 or 27 attempt, and you have the subject eligibility, like you have the subjects which are required, I think you should consider the examination. uh, yeah, it requires a little higher marks in prelims, but that is achievable if you really put your mind to it, right? So, I did get to know a lot about this examination from those gentlemen. But so, if anybody of you is interested to know about it, please drop me a comment. I will surely share as much information that I have about it. But trust me, it's a good job opportunity. You should look it up, and you should apply for it if you're not planning to, or you can actually look it up. So that's where I'll end this video, and I'll see you tomorrow or day after tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I'll see you with my targets and my achievements. And I really hope and I really wish that you get back too, and you come out of this slow period if you're in it, and you start your journey again. And let's just do it. Thank you.